So now we have just finishing up the orange brushes here. Let me zoom out a bit. There we go. And what we're going to do to this layer is go to layer mode and change it to multiply. The modes, all they do is make layers, and they change. Well, they don't make layers, but they change the way the layers are seen and how they all work together. So they use some complicated equations and figure out what colors need to go where. So what we're going to do here is make a second explosion orange layer, and this is going to be for the highlight kind of part. So you want to do the same as last time and just paint some more orange on that cloud of smoke. And this is all totally up to you. Just if you want to make it look extra good, you can take a lot of time, and you just want to make it look as accurate as possible. So something like that. And then instead of doing multiply this time, we're going to change the layer to dodge. So there you go. We got kind of two-tone looking thing here, and then if I add just a little bit more, there you go. So what we're going to do is create a new layer, and it's going to be called explosion ring. And what this explosion ring is going to do, so first of all, if you want to zoom in, there's a fast way to do it. You hold down Control button and then use your scrolling wheel, and you'll zoom in. And what we're going to do is create a ring of light around the base, so around here, so it looks like it's producing a lot of energy and light and heat. So take the ellipse tool, something like that, and then of course you can still move it around a bit. Okay. My mistake. So that looks pretty good there. And now what we're going to do is fill it with orange color. So we go over to the bucket fill tool and pour in orange, and there's our color orange, so we're good there. So there we go. Now we have an orange filled ellipses. Now it looks kind of silly now because it just looks like a shape stuck in right there. So what we're going to do is go to filters at the top here, go to blur, and then Gaussian blur. And what this is going to do is blur the outside edges so it kind of fits in a little bit better. Still doesn't look very good, so what we're going to do to that is change the layer mode. So we use this quite a lot, and it really does work well. And we're going to change this to dodge. So now you see, whoa, it's brightened up quite a bit. Now, as we look back here, it looks kind of cool, but the problem is that you can still see the outline of the image. So we're going to turn the opacity down just a little bit. And also what you can do, just one of my favorite things, so you can zoom into the image, and you can erase the layer itself. So check this out, and you can erase certain parts. So something like that maybe, and still turn the opacity down just a bit so it doesn't look so obvious that it's ellipses. And there you go. It looks a little bit better. Just erase that top part there. Something like that. Now what we're going to do is create another layer. And instead of clicking that new layer button, you want to go to File and Open as Layers. And I downloaded an image called explosion.png. Now I don't know where it is.